Hello my dear friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel on LELB Society at lelb.net. This session I will be teaching you another unit of 1100 words you need to know, week 32, day 3. New words. Definitions. Menial. A menial job or career is humble and degrading. It doesn't require much profession on your part, and you can easily do that. Because of that, it has low prestige, and it is not something that you are proud of, and it turns out to be tedious and boring. Venerable means respected, worshipped. Somebody who is venerable actually is lionized and revered. Revere, R-E-V-E-R-E, means to respect. Number 8. Extraneous means foreign, not belonging, irrelevant, impertinent, unrelated, outsider. Ambiguous means vague, hazy, undefined, not specific, unclear. Succinct means brief, concise. Brief, short, and concise. Okay, particularly in reference to speaking and writing. Alright, the passage. A predicting machine. While a machine may usurp many menial tasks, task typing of letters, making out pay checklists, can also work in less mundane ways. While here means although. Although a machine may usurp, and it means actually take away some position and seize or grab or annex. Do you remember in the previous vocab unit? Many menial tasks, task typing of letters, making out means writing, composing. Pay checklist can also work in less mundane. Mundane means boring, means ordinary, and something that is so cliched and mundane, worldly also ways. So, as a matter of fact, machines can help us to do many menial tasks, for example, typing and something like this. One such example was the use of a computer to predict the results of a football game. The use, pay attention, it is the noun, so it is use, not use, of a computer to predict the results of a football game. How? Let's see how. All the information about the two teams, for example, speed of the backs, weight of the linemen, and who are linemen, players in American football, who play in the front line of the team in American football. Past performances means backgrounds of the teams, even the years served by. The venerable coaches or trainers, respected trainers, was fed into the machine. Fed, the past and past participle form of feed. So let me explain about this procedure. They just gather all the relevant information and actually feed the relevant information or data into the machine, and then the machine can make sound and reliable predictions about the efficacy of the players, so that, for example, the opponents would know how to deal with the opponents. You see, this is called probability. Probability refers to the possibility, systematic possibility of a team. Particularly, it is used for gamblers. Probability, and also it is a major part of mathematics. Okay. All right. Extraneous material was avoided. It refers to the information. Only necessary, pertinent, and valuable information was fed into the machine, not irrelevant information. Okay, the astute computer printed the figure 1 for each team. Astute means clever, smart, intelligent. Computer printed the figure 1 for each team, focusing on the probability of success or failure and the way the football players act in the match or in the sporting field. While this may seem ambiguous to the average person, it is ambiguous to humans because we are not machines. Ambiguous means unclear. So while here shows contrast, although it is ambiguous to humans, to average person, it represented in the succinct, means short, succinct language of the computer. So it is indicated in the short language, curt language of the computer, the actual score of one touchdown for each side, 7-7. It's 7-7. It shows actually the estimated score in the team. It means the two teams actually come to an equal position, 7-7. This is based on the statistics provided by the machine after feeding the machine with some relevant information, so it can just make predictions. And what is touchdown? Touchdown, as you can see here, refers to actually a person or a state in American football when the opponent actually just grabs the ball and places that ball actually in the area of the opponent, which shows some victory. Okay. All right, some sample sentences. Number 1, the prodigy revered the venerable master. Prodigy is a let's say young learner and person who is so smart, okay, precocious. Revered means respected. The venerable means respectable and respected master. So that prodigy was an apprentice, learner, and master is the professional. Okay. Number 2, to those who could understand every nuance of the cryptic message, there was nothing ambiguous about it. Cryptic means encoded, mysterious. So, to those who could understand every nuance means a slight difference, subtle difference, S-U-B-T-L-E, subtle. B is not pronounced in subtle. Those who could see and detect or recognize the slight differences in the cryptic message, actually it was not ambiguous, it was clear. The adjective, the opposite of ambiguous is unambiguous. Number 3. He could say the most vitriolic things in a succinct way. Vitriolic means acrimonious, biting, offensive words in a very short way. Vitriolic. Number 4. Although, as you can see here, means it is a conjunction in order to show contrast, in spite of the fact that although she did not find it congenial, means pleasant, welcoming, good, comfortable, congenial, we cajoled our daughter into doing some of the menial tasks around the house. For example, some chores or drudgeries. She was not fond of actually those tasks, so we cajoled, persuade, wheedle, wheedle, our daughter into doing some of the menial, boring tasks, for example, doing the dishes, going shopping, etc. And the last sentence, the astute voter is not susceptible to the many extraneous shibboleths that saturate a politician's speech. Clever voter is not susceptible or easily influenced by the many extraneous or irrelevant shibboleths, means let's say mottos or some words that are repeated by some people, but they do not perhaps actually maybe they do not mean them, so they just pay lip services. In English we say pay lip service, that saturate or soak, drench a politician's speech. It means that an intelligent person does not blindly accept everything that actually a politician may say when it comes to candidacy or nomination. Okay. And today's idiom, the writing on the wall. It means an incident or event that shows what will happen in the future. It's a clue for you, or premonition. So you could use it or lose it. So you should be wise enough to detect it and to just get inspired by. In retrospect, he should have seen the writing on the wall when his girlfriend gave him only a cursory greeting on his birthday. Okay. In retrospect. In retrospect means out of experience, through reviewing his experience in the past. He should have seen. Pay attention to this grammatical structure. Should have done. It means that a person actually was supposed to do something, but he or she didn't. So the main meaning of this sentence is that actually he did not see, but he should have seen. So he did not see, but he was supposed to see. The writing on the wall, that signal, it refers to that signal. When his girlfriend gave him only a cursory greeting, means short and not, for example, with love. Cursory means superficial, not deep greeting on his birthday, and that was indicative of something wrong. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this vocab lesson. So please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to receive the upcoming videos. Thank you so much, and take care and bye.